Hello dear friends, a very good morning to you. A warm welcome to my video blog. I am Dr. Raj Shekhar, a neurologist by profession, and I love to do these video blogs because it helps me to connect with more people and pass on messages, things that I have learned and I have implemented in my life which have made a difference to me, and I sincerely hope these make a difference to you in your lives as well. One of the things that I do see in my life is that people are connecting more and more on social media, right? And what then happens is that we have a slightly different method of communication, and brevity is the soul of wit. So all these social media require us to be very brief. Twitter has only some 140 characters, and most of us have started creating a new kind of culture where we use short forms, we use mnemonics and stuff like that. Like great is written as GR8, time is written as TYM, nice is written as NYC, and laugh out loud is a term which has come up, rolling on the floor with laughter has come up. There are so many terms and terminologies which have come up and which have made the communication possible and faster and much better. But there is a certain element of issues which have come up, and that I wanted to share with you. Is that there is a part of communication, a small 93% of it which comes from body language, and which is totally missing on social media unless you are giving a voice message or giving a video message like the way I am doing it. All these messages which are written, typed messages, they are devoid of all this body language. So then what happens is that if you ask a question, then the person on the other side doesn't know what is your mood, doesn't know what is your tone, and doesn't know what is the reason for you to ask a question. For example, let me just share a very small example, and this is not something that you don't know, it's just to illustrate what I am saying. Let us say you posted a picture of having done something, that I did this. Let me say, it happens to me when I create these videos. People ask me, so why do you do these videos? Now I can ask the same question, so why do you do this? Or I can ask you, why do you do this? Or I can emphasize the verb, why do you do this? You see, when the emphasis being changed on the different parts of the sentence itself can change the meaning. When you say why you are doing this, it could be a genuine question, or it could be a rhetorical question. Like saying you shouldn't be doing this. And when you say why do you do this, meaning that you should be doing something, but why this? Of all the things, so what you're doing is not good. It tends to convey that meaning. Now, all these different nuances in our communication are missing when you send SMSs or Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp and stuff like that. So then what happens is, I see a lot of clashes. I have a WhatsApp group where I just go there for entertainment. I just want to see what is the latest fight that is going on. Somebody says something and then there's a battle. And then I have a little bit of fun. I say, okay, this is what people out there are. I am not like that, so I am good. Makes me feel good that I am better off. I am not maybe ideal, I am not the best, I have not been, but I am not fighting with people. At least I don't want to. But people are doing that. And one of the major reasons, I'm not saying that is the only reason, but one of the major reasons is that people are talking without actually conveying the full meaning. And what then happens is that a lot of people then get scared to ask a question, and they just keep judging. They watch somebody, oh, he's doing this, but they can't ask, right? Because if they ask, it may be misunderstood. Oh, why are you asking? Are you asking in this way, that way? So don't ask, keep judging. This is the culture which is developing. So I have a few suggestions. I just have a half a minute to talk on this, and I'll just give you one suggestion, is that brevity is the soul of wit, but you cannot avoid writing a little bit more. So when you ask a question, give the reason why you are asking. Compliment the person first. Tell them it's good that you're doing it, but I really like to know what makes you do it, or it must be a lot of fun. So why are you doing it? Stuff like that. Anything which can mitigate the effect of your question, which can bring out the best part of you, which can build a connect, build a relationship. This is what I wanted to share with you. I hope I added some value to you. I will keep coming back with such messages. It was really nice creating these video blogs. Thank you. See you around. Bye.